Everybody wants to live a healthy, happy lifestyle and be able to do the things that you want to do. But when you don't feel like even getting up out of your chair to walk across the room, it's a little hard to think about anything else. Dr. John Krage would like to help you out here with that today with his Happy Foot program. Now, Happy Feet is something that you and I have been talking about here for a while, but now you are teaching this all across the country to doctors everywhere in the United States and around the world now it's spreading.
It's really a privilege to help others to realize that there's a non-surgical way of stopping this big toe pain, bunions, or the arch pain, plantar fasciitis, or the toe pain, which is Morton's neuroma. There's a way we can do this with lasers, and they were able to literally turn this around so you never even have to do the surgery.
All right, folks, again, a non-surgical procedure to take care of a wide variety of foot pain and misalignment. Now, for the first 25 callers, let me tell you this right now so that you can go ahead and start calling while you're watching the segment here. Just, grab the phone and go ahead and start dialing. An absolutely free exam and 2 free treatments, and that includes treatments with this Class 4 laser that we're going to talk about here in just a second. Absolutely free, non-invasive, and let's get you back to that happy, healthy lifestyle out there, pain-free. It's an alignment problem is what this starts with, and it doesn't matter whether we're talking plantar fasciitis as a runner or these neuromas that you talk about, all these other things. It starts with an alignment problem, but then people skip straight to surgery so often.
Well, the sad part about it is everyone right now that's watching, I guarantee if you take your shoes off and start bending those toes, some of you right now already know you have pain, and some of it, the pain is starting to increase. And then we just keep hiding it in our shoes until, guess what? It's a progressive degenerative joint disease, kind of like the car that's out of alignment. The tires wear. Now, what are you going to do when you're starting to see that tire all the way worn out? See, you only get one set, Mark. One set, and it's got to last you this 100,000 miles or about 100 years.
Well, and people are living longer now, thanks to other medical advancements and healthier lifestyles and so forth. They're living longer, but they want a quality of life. And if they get to this point where, they're in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and their feet hurt so bad they don't want to get out of their chair, well, what kind of quality of life is that? And yet you're saying we should be looking at this from the time we're born. And as teenagers and as young adults, we should be taking care of this problem.
Well, frankly, that would be my greatest wish. But fact is, most of us never move until we can't move. Most of us are going, okay, I can't get around the golf course. I can't do out my shopping, or I'm fearful of losing my balance, and now I'm finally going, I better do something about this, because the third greatest killer to the aging population, Mark, is falling down. Falling down,
and the bad misalignment, the pain in the feet is part of the problem.
It's all about the foot.
All right, folks, again, the first 25 callers, absolutely free exam, non-surgical, and then 2 free treatments. Now, let's talk about the Class 4 laser because, well, we'll talk about some of the problems. Then we'll talk about why the laser is so important when dealing with these problems.
It was really, as you talked about alignment, notice how this woman's alignment is completely off. Now, notice the toes are over on top. Now, the surgeons can straighten it, but they never correct why it's bent. So it comes back. I have an airline stewardess. They did it 3 times, and it's already bent 3 times. So please, insanity is doing the same thing and expect a different result. Here's a woman. Look at the right side of that foot. It's been cut 3 times. 84 years old, and now she's 60% better in our non-surgical laser program. What's so amazing is the left side that looks good that's causing her to deform or ruin the right side. See, the left side has pain at the heel, which is causing her to overuse the right side, which they've done the 3 failed surgeries on.
Okay, and now the laser that we're talking about here. Once you start working on the alignment, and again, this is all non-surgically in your office, you start working on the alignment, you have to get things to heal up. And that can be a very long process, and frankly, people go out the door and you can realign them, but if they don't heal quickly, they're going to find themselves back with the same problem. So explain why this laser works so well.
Well, with the first 25 callers, you will actually find that within that period of time of those 2 treatments, you'll feel a 30 to 50% improvement in the pain reduction because it improves the healing process by 4 to 5 times normal by increasing mitochondrial production of adenine triphosphate, which is just the usable form of energy to allow the cells to respirate and heal faster. Now, it feels like a warm massage is extremely safe, and we have now 5 of these lasers working all day. working on feet to help them get better every day.
Folks, whether you've had a failed surgery or contemplating surgery, or it's just foot pain that hasn't gotten to that point yet, go in and see Dr. Krage and take advantage of an absolutely free exam and 2 free treatments. Quick success story this week?
It was amazing. I just love the process. I had a sweet lady come in and she had polio, and so she's really walking on just one leg. And I always have to say, who else is going to help this? And the fact is, I can help that one leg out so her life can be much better. And so I just never say never. I really want these people to get back on track, because ultimately I have found these surgeries are just really not helping people get better.
All right, Dr. John Krage, Happy Feet, right down there in Mission Valley. Again, the first 25 callers, absolutely free exam, free treatment, and then no obligation whatsoever, and you can decide how to go forward from there. And I'm told they're able to help the vast majority of people that come in. So, Doctor, it's great to see you.
You too, Mark. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.